everyone, it's Lauren and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing a full review of Emma Chamberlain's coffee line, Chamberlain Coffee. So I've been wanting to try this for a while and I finally hopped on and I am trying it. We're going to be reviewing the original family blend, which is her original brew that she first came out with the steeped coffee bags. And then recently for her rebrand, she came out with a whole new line of different coffees and I'm trying the Social Dog blend. They are both a medium roast, so very excited to try these out. Right here next to me we have an assortment of coffees, so I'm going to be trying them in the hot coffee and cold brew. So for the cold brews, I made these yesterday, so it's been like over 24 hours since they've been steeping in my fridge. And then the hot coffees I just made, they say to let those sit for like 5 minutes, so I steeped them for 30 seconds and then let them sit a bit and they're ready to try. So we're gonna go ahead and try them all. They're all black. I don't have any sweetener or milk in them. And then we will pick our favorite and then make it the Emma Chamberlain way, make a little latte. So I feel like let's just get right into it. I've been talking enough. I also got the Chamberlain Coffee straws as well as the Chamberlain Coffee mason jar mugs. I love them both. So let's start off with the hot coffees. I feel like Emma typically does the cold brew, so I want to save those for last. So let's try the hot coffees. I rarely drink my coffee hot, but it is nice in the winter or on a cold morning. So I have them labeled with their labels. So here's the original family blend, the Social Dog blend. Let's go with the original first. So the original family blend says that it is a medium roast with a smooth and rich taste. So I'm excited to try this one out. Like I said, we're gonna be trying them black, which I don't usually drink black coffee, but like I don't mind it. I feel like we just have to do this to get the real taste test of the actual brew. I feel like this is going to be very hot. That's pretty good. I'm no like barista, so I don't know that much about coffee, but I do have my Nespresso and I'm obsessed and I love going out to get coffee. So I've definitely had my fair share of different types of coffee and this is actually really good. Yum. Yeah, that's good in a hot coffee form. After watching some reviews and some people talking about it, some of the brews are better as a cold brew or a hot coffee, but we will find out today what my opinion is. So let's try the Social Dog blend hot coffee. I'm excited for this one because it is part of her new rebrand. So the description of the Social Dog blend is a medium roast velvety sweet. So I am a sucker for sweet coffee. I mean, I don't really think any black coffee is really sweet unless it has sweetener in it. So I'm not sure how sweet it's going to be, but if it is velvety and sweet, I might like this one a little bit more, but let's see. Oh, definitely more sweet. Oh my god, yeah, that's really good. Like, that's like the perfect description. It is velvety and sweet. Yum. I would have to say out of the hot coffees, I do like the Social Dog blend more. The only reason I would say I like the original blend more is it is a little bit stronger. So if I were to add milk and sweetener into it, I think I might like the family blend. But if I were to just drink it black, I think I would say the Social Dog. Overall, I think I'm gonna have to go with the Social Dog as my favorite for hot coffee. All right, now moving on to the cold brew. I'm very excited for this. So I'm gonna be using my Chamberlain Coffee straw. It just seems right. And let's stick with the same order and we'll start with the original. I have them labeled on top. Also, just a side note, if you do get these glasses, they suggest that they're not dishwasher safe and they're also not microwave safe. So just keep that in mind. I do typically drink colder coffee. So let's see, here is the original blend, cold brew. Yum. That's really good. I definitely like the original blend, I think, in a cold brew more. It's way sweeter or just not as like bitter, but that's always typical for cold brew. Cold brew is always on the sweeter, less strong end than just a typical coffee. Let's try the dog or Social Dog and see how this is in a cold brew. That's really good too. I feel like in the cold brews, you can't taste as much as a difference between the two rather than when they're hot. The hot, you can totally tell the difference between the original blend and the Social Dog. But with the cold brews, they are both just pretty sweet, not too strong, but really good. Overall, I love these so much. And like I said, I don't normally drink black coffee, but with these brews, I feel like I totally could and I would definitely enjoy it. I think I just need to try the cold brews again, like one after the other. So this is the Social Dog original blend. This is weird to say, but I feel like the original blend is less strong in the cold brew and the Social Dog is more strong in the cold brew, whereas in the hot coffee, the original blend is stronger and the Social blend is not as strong. Really weird, but I mean, it makes sense. Like I said, I don't know a ton about coffee, but I have watched reviews and people say they totally taste different versus the cold brew versus the coffee, and I completely agree. I love both these brews and I really want to try the rest of her line. I think since I am a cold brew gal, I love a nice iced coffee. I think I'm gonna have to say my favorite is the Social Dog cold brew. I really love it. It's so yummy. So let's go get our almond milk and vanilla sweetener and we are going to make a little latte, but not really latte because this is mostly coffee. A iced coffee with almond milk and vanilla sweetener. All right, so we're back and I have my almond milk. I used unsweetened vanilla. I have this vanilla flavoring and ice. So let's just go ahead and make this latte. I'm realizing I think I want to take this steeped bag out. So I have my ice in this glass. I think I'm just gonna swap out the ice for the steeped coffee bag. Whoa, I just dropped it in. So to take it out, I just kind of squeeze out whatever's left in it, or at least attempt to. I'm just gonna use my straw and just stick it in here. We're gonna dangle it and do a little fancy move. Let this dangle. This is harder than I thought it was going to be. Okay, so I'm going to just take my vanilla flavoring. I just kind of eyeball it and just pour a bit in. Not too much. And then I will take my almond milk and just top it off. This is gonna look so pretty. I want you guys to see this front and center. Wow. Just wow. All right, and now it's time for a final taste test with our favorite brew, which is the Social Dog blend, and it is the cold brew. Wow. Wow, this is like so good. Emma, if you're watching this, thank you so much for making this coffee. It is going to take over my Nespresso, which is crazy to say, but I'll always love my Nespresso for espresso shots, but when it comes to coffee, I think Chamberlain Coffee has my heart. Don't worry, I'm not gonna waste all of this coffee. I'm obviously gonna drink the one I put milk into, but I'll save these coffees and drink them. If I drink too much coffee, maybe today, maybe tomorrow. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed. If you try out Chamberlain Coffee, please let me know in the comments what your favorite brew is. Like I said, I think Social Dog Blend has my heart, but there's so many other brews that I need to try out. So if you want to see another video of me trying all of the different blends or the blends that I have not tried yet, I would love to do that. I'm always up to try more coffee. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe down below. It would mean the world to me, and I will see you guys next Sunday. Bye.
Days are long, your car won't start. It's hard to fix shit with the broken heart. I know growing up, it's not